Hundreds of thousands of your taxpayer dollars are being dumped into fighting crime. From license plate cameras to audio sensors, private companies behind the advanced technology make big claims to back up an even bigger price tag. But is this technology working? Well, WAND's Alyssa Patrick breaks down if the advancements are worth the money.
Flock is making big promises to cities across the United States, and it's working.
7 ayes, no nays.
Decatur, Springfield, and Champaign city councils have all voted to buy subscriptions for their police departments.
Strongly believe in Flock. It's a great tool for us, and we're happy to have it.
Decatur first signed a contract with Flock in 2021, spending $165,000 for 60 automatic license plate reader cameras, or ALPRs. In 2022, they added 40 more cameras, bringing the annual contract to $262,000.
Flock is being used daily here at the Decatur Police Department.
Springfield Police is also using Flock, spending just over $200,000 a year for 86 cameras. And Champaign spends just shy of $100,000 annually for 46 cameras. This isn't the only technology subscription departments are buying. Springfield and Champaign Police also have contracts for gunshot detection equipment.
To me, that's a very powerful tool that's important for Springfield citizens to keep them safe.
Just this month, Springfield City Council renewed and expanded its contract with ShotSpotter, which will now cost a total of $440,000 a year.
It's a multi-layered approach to solving crime, and when you have several components of technology and those all overlap, it just gives you every opportunity to solve crime.
Champaign is using a free 1-year trial of Flock's Raven gunshot detection technology. But if the city decides to sign on for a subscription in February, it's projected to cost $25,000 per square mile, plus the cost to lease equipment. So is this pricey tech worth it? Well, ShotSpotter says its technology has been credited with a 36% drop in homicides in the Pittsburgh area and a 48% reduction in shootings in the area of Cincinnati, Ohio. Flock boasts a similar dramatic reduction in crime rates in many of the cities where the tech is used.
We might not see that as a total crime decrease, but we are making arrests off of Flock.
Homicide rates have not changed much in Springfield, Decatur, or Champaign since installing the technology, and neither have shootings or aggravated battery calls. But Lieutenant Rosenberry says Decatur Police is getting its money's worth.
If we don't have any witnesses and we have a call for shots fired and we find evidence of a crime, so we have shell casings, we're immediately checking Flock. Our patrol officers are checking Flock.
He says Flock cameras are used as a starting point to spot getaway cars and suspected vehicles.
We have a potential vehicle of interest, then that information is now getting passed on to our street crimes unit, and then they're going to start to look into that vehicle. Who is driving it? Is it involved in other incidents?
Lieutenant Rosenberry says this is leading to real arrests in the city, like the case where police believe this pair were pickpocketing women in Decatur and maxing out their credit cards. Then police in Iowa started getting similar reports and spotted the car they were using. The departments teamed up to use Flock and were able to find the suspects in a hotel room in Champaign.
Would we have known that Iowa police departments had active cases on these two subjects that came into our city? Probably not.
Chief Scarlett says ShotSpotter is showing similar results.
I have 4 very specific examples that I could cite that just happened in the last couple of months, how ShotSpotter took our officers specifically to a crime scene, and because of the investigative prowess of those officers, they were able to investigate and ultimately solve and place an individual under arrest for firing a firearm within our community.
And with more criminals behind bars, police say their communities are becoming safer. Reporting in Decatur, Alyssa Patrick, WAND News.
Now, Champaign Police declined to speak with WAND News about its use of Flock and Raven gunshot detection technology. You can see the full crime statistics for each city on our website, WANDTV.com.